Dear viewer, make sure you click on the subscribe button and the notification bell. And be the first to watch new videos of Apostle John Chi. Watch and be blessed.
Jesus Christ.
My name is Martin Magia. The person standing next to me is Nolita Magia, my wife. We're coming from South Africa, Cape Town.
Notre frère donne son magnifique témoignage. À côté de lui, c'est son épouse. Il vient de l'Afrique du Sud, Cape Town.
The problem that I've been experiencing in my life was a spirit of alcohol. People of God, to be honest, to be under that situation is not a good experience. But the problem is when you are still under that influence, you don't see that you are dying. The torment of alcohol in my life, also tormented my family, my marriage, my children. There's no peace under that circumstance of alcohol.
So, sir, can you tell us for how long were you in this problem and how has this problem affected your career, your marital life and otherwise?
For more than 15 years. The way it affected me, in all directions of my life. In my marriage, I used to fight with my wife. Not to fight verbally, physically. We used to fight. Things were being destroyed. Nothing was working out. In all directions of my life. My wife is my witness. At home, there was no peace. Children were not coping. Even sometimes my wife used to leave me, to go to her mother, to stay there for some time. It was not easy.
Et il nous dit que ce problème a affecté sa vie depuis fort longtemps et que chaque fois, il devait constamment lutter avec son épouse et que rien n'avançait dans ses affaires et que constamment, à la maison, il n'y avait pas la paix avec son épouse et que son épouse devait constamment sortir de la maison pour aller rencontrer sa maman.
But I thank God that I received, that by grace, man of God sent anointing water to South Africa when the evangelist was here. Then I managed to get hold of anointing water. Immediately, after I sprayed the anointing water, I have that thing of going back to drink again, to go to those old ways that I used to do.
Il nous dit que quelques temps après, par la grâce de Dieu, il était en possession de l'eau d'onction. Il a administré cette eau d'onction avec ferveur. Il dit que par l'intervention divine, après cela, il n'a plus le désir ardent de consommer l'alcool en commun d'être en colère.
For now, I've got a testimony that after I sprayed the anointing water, I got a breakthrough in my business. The family is happy. Even the children are even happy to be with me. When you're still under the influence, you don't see that you are dying, but you think that it's a nice time because the time was still under that influence. I used to drink and think that this is a nice time that I'm having, not knowing that I was dying. But by grace, I got hold of anointing water. I sprayed the anointing water in me. I sprayed anointing water in my documents. Now I got my breakthrough. I got 2 contracts that I got.
Il ajoute qu'après qu'il ait eu à administrer de l'eau d'onction dans sa vie a beaucoup changé. Il a eu la paix accès dans ses affaires. L'esprit de colère n'est plus désormais en lui. Il peut maintenant dialoguer avec les membres de sa famille.
This is the contracts that I got with the city of Cape Town. Is to renovate the clinics. This one is in Piketberg, a place also in the Western Cape. And there's also another one, and this one is in Mamre. This contract here, the one is for 367,000, and the other one is 318,000.
Alors, notre frère nous dit qu'après qu'il ait eu à administrer l'eau d'onction dans sa vie, il n'a plus l'esprit d'alcool et que le Seigneur a opéré 2 merveilleux miracles dans sa vie. Il a eu 2 grands contrats qui viennent nous exposer sur le tableau ci-contre.
My name is Nolita Magia. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. The person next to me is my husband, Martin Magia.
Elle nous dit qu'elle vient de l'Afrique du Sud et à côté d'elle, c'est son mari.
The spirit of alcohol, people of God, destroyed my life, destroyed my family, my marriage. Everything was not in order. It was fighting every day. I was on tears every day. My husband used to beat me. I cannot even question him. He cannot sleep at home. He can come tomorrow morning. When I try to question him, where are you coming from? He beat me. I even tried to report him on 2015 to the police. They arrested him. He was in prison for the whole month. But he was the one who was crying. And then I also feel sorry for him. I was the one who go to the court again and cry to the magistrate, please just release my husband. They asked me, are you sure you want us to release your husband? Because the way he is so dangerous. I said, yes, it's fine. They asked me, what if he kill you? I said, he's crying to me. No one is supporting him. No one is visiting him in prison. He is crying to me. So I'm his wife, and even my children now, they are not happy because he's in jail. So I said, no, God will deal with him. If he beat me and then he kill me, it's his problem. God will deal with him. They release him.
Alors, elle nous dit que lorsqu'elle allait plaidoyer au tribunal pour qu'on fasse sortir son mari, on a dit que son mari était un homme dangereux, il faudrait qu'on le garde là-bas quelque temps, mais elle a continué à supplier pour qu'on libère son mari. Elle a dit que si son mari veut la taper sévèrement jusqu'à le meurtre, ça serait pour la gloire de Dieu.
That was not enough. Even after he was released in prison, he made a promise to me, no, I will not beat you again, I cannot do this. But on the 20th of November, 2015, he beat me and broke my arm again. I said to him, I am not going to take you to the police anymore. God must deal with this situation. This is too much. This is not my battle. God must fight for me. I even tried to divorce him. He didn't want. So I said to him, what do you want me to do? Because I can see there's no peace, there's no more marriage in this house. What must I do? Because I tried to report you to the police. This thing didn't work. I tried to divorce you. You don't want. I tried to just leave you like that and go to my mother. And then he cannot cope. Once I left him, it cannot be even a 1 week without us. He will follow us and cry and phone, call me every time. I didn't know what to do anymore.
Alors, elle ajoute à tout cela qu'elle voulait divorcer son mari, mais son mari ne voulait pas. Et chaque fois qu'elle partait de la maison, son mari devait être la première personne à la supplier jusqu'à ce qu'elle rentre à la maison.
Early 2017, before we get the anointing water from Apostle John Chi, I said to him, this is my last year. I cannot go up and down anymore. God must deal with this marriage because this is too much for me now. I said to him, if you continue with this behavior, I'm telling you, this year it will be the end of our marriage until we get the anointing water. And then suddenly I saw him changing. He didn't go out with the friends. He didn't drink. So I just praised God because I didn't know what to do.
Ainsi, elle nous dit qu'en juin 2017, lorsqu'ils étaient en possession de l'eau d'onction, son mari a administré cette eau d'onction avec ferveur. Et elle nous dit que depuis lors, son mari ne mène plus une vie de débauche, il ne sort plus, il ne rentre plus à la maison dans les heures nocturnes, il ne consomme plus l'alcool.
Now, people of God, we are happy. We are very happy. I'm the happiest human now. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of.
Elle nous dit que maintenant, elle est tellement contente et elle peut se vanter, elle est fière de son mari.
Even my children at home, they are very, very happy. They can even say to my mother, no, grandma, my mother doesn't have stress anymore now. And my mother asked why. They said, no, they don't fight anymore. There's a peace in this house, mommy. So I'm very happy.
Elle nous dit que désormais, il y a la joie dans la famille parce que les enfants sont dans la joie aussi.
The advice that I would give to everybody who's listening to me, I would say, whatever situation you are facing, trust in God. Try by all means to get in contact with the anointing water. God will set you free.
Ainsi faisant, il conseille le peuple de Dieu de faire confiance en Dieu, que mettez vos problèmes dans la main de Dieu, mettra sa paix dans votre cœur.
My promise to God is to sin no more, to go according to His ways.